The acting managing director of the Bank of Industry, Mr. Waheed Olagunju, says the bank is willing to assist owners of small businesses in the textile and fashion industry to access the 1 billion naira earmarked for the sector. Mr. Olagunju, who is speaking at a meeting in Abuja, says the initiative is part of efforts to grow the non-oil sector of the economy. Meanwhile, the Minister of State for Industry, Trade and Investment, Mrs. Aisha Abubakar, says the federal government is putting measures in place to address its infrastructural deficit as part of its drive towards improving exports.
We have challenges, but we are working on these challenges. I know there's going to be some hydropower projects around the Kaduna. I know the gas project around the Lagos area is also coming up. I know we're also working on some infrastructure. And as I said, the special economic zones also take care of some of these infrastructure issues that can be done south.
Any entrepreneur who comes to the bank with potentially viable products, potentially viable projects, we have the 1 billion naira fashion fund, which we are willing to increase as demand also increases. So that's just a starting point to say, let's start with the 1 billion naira fund. But if we have requests with potentially viable proposals, we're ready to collaborate with other development partners, in fact, including the African Development Bank, because ADB also has a package for Africa's fashion designers, and we're also collaborating with the African Development Bank in this respect.